I don't know though. It's been a long time. An upsettingly long time. Grabbing a bunch of gold and going here is okay. It's just the act kind of sucks after that. I guess I get 2 shops and a bunch of question marks. That's like kind of fine as Watcher. Sure, let's do it. Am I not a craftsman now? Well, I like sort of have that thing going on. I am doing a job that I enjoy that has fairly rigidly outlined criteria for my day-to-day, and I make money for doing it. I'm 1 damage short. Guess I'll take 9. That one's good. This one's good. Firepot's pretty good. Warpaint is not awful. Abacus is cute, but I don't think it's incredible yet. I think it gets good later. It's a Guardian Act too. I think I'll just take Warpaint. Those defend upgrades will save a lot of health. Wasn't there a card reality in the first floor rewards? No. Absolutely not. They would have very much taken it if there had been. Mr. Nosy. Yeah, there was a Deceive reality, which is a much less good card. Although I kind of want to take one. It is a Guardian Act. Did we win the defect round? Arguably, we won it twice. Wait. That didn't even... That was only 2 health. Whoops. I don't know if I can fight an elite with no potions. Carve Reality probably gets me there, I guess. Probably have to rest. We have to rest. There's a bad draw against Gremlin Knob. I take a lot of damage. Okay. Turn 1 Eruption's good enough. Actually, I take 0. Nice. Kind of ludicrous how big a deal drawing Eruption turn 1 there is. Feel less necessity to take Carve Reality with a meat on the bone. Okay. Thank you, Goofy Boy. Lovely. The game sometimes gives you a free blue key. You love a blue key. Yup. What a kind and thoughtful game it is. Do you think the game, like, expects thanks as well? You, like, reach for the blue key and it's like, what do you say? Fucking slay the Spire. It is Thanksgiving, don't I feel it's right to say thanks to the game? With a blue key? Maybe for some other stuff. I'm very thankful for Slay the Spire. Just maybe not in this exact moment. Calipers. Not quite making calipers happen yet. Get there though, maybe. Could happen. An instrumental version of the song plays all day at work. I am sorry. It is a rough one. The capitalists ruin good music. Fucking capitalists. For 1 or 2 cards from infinite block and damage. Four cards. Hey, Farron. It's kind of appealing to take another flurry. Yeah, okay. Would I take Pandora's box? Yes. I don't know money for nothing. What's money for nothing? It's gonna be a D's nuts joke. It's a rock and roll song. Fucking rock and roll. I'm not cool enough for that shit. Fucking rock and roll. Why am I not surprised? If I play this, I got 16 damage back, 26. If oh, watcher. The numbers just shouldn't be that high. They just shouldn't be that high. It just doesn't make any sense. Sacred Bark? I don't know. Don't really want the Phyllis though. What's Hava? Good question. Good question. What is Hava, chat? Was the most beautiful singing of the word refrigerators in any song. Believable. Surprisingly believable, actually. Let's get our meat on the bone turned on as quickly as possible, I guess. Yep. Oh, it's Dire Straits? They did the Juliet song, yeah? I know Dire Straits. We're back in my wheelhouse now. The Sultans of Swing. Are those like philosopher kings? Nah. Deck feels like it's missing a Shuriken and a Kunai. And a Talk to the Hand. Maybe also a Talk to the Hand. This is fine, going to 34 is perfect. Feels like it has 3 unwanted strikes and 3 unwanted defends. Sounds like you understand Watcher quite well. Body upgrade? Strike. Working on these basics. Palettes are fun. I'm not sure if they're good. I don't know if they're worth that much money. It's a lot of money. a happy flower. Kinda suck at entering calm. Ocean? I want to go there. I think I'll just wait and go to the other store. Could have gotten Yaxed. Deceive Reality Ragnarok. Oh boy. Oh boy. Palettes remove Blasphemy Death. They do not. Blasphemy Death is actually coded as a buff, not a debuff. For whatever reason. Presumably so that Palettes doesn't remove it. They drew the line at Divinity Artifact working together. Nice, nice swap back. Good. Great work. Big fan, actually. So I can die next turn, actually. No, I can't. Not being able to die seems better than being able to die. God, if I got attacked, I would have died. That's messed up. I know I do not. Is it a D's nuts joke? Like it's a D's nuts joke. It's a half level more than a These Nuts joke. Oh, sorry, D's Nuts. I don't even know what that means. Honestly, I'm a little bit afraid. Best mafioso movie of the history of cinema. Huh. Well done. Better than The Godfather? I thought that was The Godfather. Do I have enough card draw for Tranquility Plus? I don't know. What did I upgrade? Meditate, maybe? Meditate. That means I have more card draw now. I guess I will keep Ragnarok because it interacts better with Talk to the Hand and Flexpot and Spirits than Strike does. Although Strike's already upgraded. That's fine. $20 gold, Maw Bank, 24. Jeez. Really selling it short. Tantrum. Do I prefer cold season or warm season? I'm a fan of the ones in the middle. Which I feel is a very reasonable opinion to have. very close to being dead. Who knew that you had to draw the Wrath cards and the Calm cards separately? I even need it. Hold on. Maybe I don't even need it. I think I need it. I could survive this turn without it. But next turn's iffy. I might get a lesson learned, actually. It hits really hard. Yeah, I do get a lesson learned. Okay, that feels maybe worth. Cloak Clasp. Dylan Star, thanks for the 32 months. You discovered Tumblr a few weeks ago, and it's lots of fun. Into OK Christopher Columbus. Y'all are so fucking dumb. Oh, I love it. Alright. Okay, Christopher Columbus. Is that enough to kill this? Okay, that was a good fight. I should take 3. That's hard. Hit me. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. I want to take 3. Have 8 cards in hand plus 6 is 14. I'd take 4. Oh, flurry of blows. Why? You've ruined everything. I lost my first run attempting to get 17-0, forgetting that Flurry would come back into hand when I stat swapped with Cloak Clasp. My first run to get 18-0, actually. Wait, I don't remember. I got 18-0, right? Fuck, I don't even know. 16, 17. I think I got 17. Yeah, I think I got 17. Alright, anyway. Why did I need to take damage at the time? Just then? For the meat on the bone, which just procced. very reasonable to rest here with Dreamcatcher. I'm just gonna do it. Overwhelmingly reasonable. Let's take the 1-cost Calmetry. Time for getting Flurry killed me. I just needed to block for one more. And I didn't realize that I would, so I took a different line. I probably would have died anyway. It was like a way for me to survive at 1 HP that I didn't consider. That was maybe better than the way that I actually did play the turn, but I don't know it. It's fairly likely that even after surviving at 1 HP I would have gone on to lose the fight. Hey, I want that card. You can keep the lesson learned though, that's fine. Elmore St. James, thanks for the 30 months. Appreciate it. We rain lightning from on high. Oh. I look fine. Now I can. Oh shit. I don't reshuffle. I do reshuffle. Genius. I was just thinking, what if the Hyper Beam happened, but I was in Wrath, so it was bigger. Do you have both flurries? I assume that's lethal. It's kind of exciting too. Because when I enter Wrath here, I sure as hell die if it's not lethal. Would I count? I don't have to count. Do I? I don't. Regen Pot's pretty good with Sacred Bark. Wish is cute, doesn't feel very necessary. I could take it because it's cute though. I mean, it'll get me a card remove, right? So, by the time I get to the end of the round, it's already paid for itself. I'm not in much danger right now. I'll just take Cursed Key. I don't mind the 4th energy right now. And I don't have to open a chest. Let's see, Ironclad card that upgrades a bunch of times. Searing Blow. Searing Blow is the Ironclad card that upgrades a bunch of times. So armaments, also armaments. Yeah, maybe, I don't know, perhaps. That is a lot of damage. I do have a regen pot with Sacred Bark, but it doesn't mean that I, like, desperately want to take all of my health and damage. Should have played the defend. I should have played the defend since I have calipers. Have there been any shard runs so far? Not that I can remember? Not that I can remember. Wants to rush down so bad. It is a watcher run. You are correct. Scroll would be good, Inner Peace would be good. There are lots of ways to draw cards, it's not just rush down. Study would draw cards? I don't know. There are things. Wait, where's my lesson learned? Wait a second. Alright, good fight. Wheel kick? Wheel kick draws cards? I'm not taking wheel kick. Am I taking wheel kick? I don't think I'm taking wheel kick. 5 farthings to 31 months. Appreciate it. Hope you're well. The way I imagine a dance for the song going is like this. Which is very upsetting. It's terrifying. Little cursed. That's the crazy frog dance. Of course, I should have known the crazy frog dance. We perseverancing this run? Hope not. Kind of a disappointing meditate. I think this is a pro-police song. I'm blue. I don't think so. Maybe though. Inner Peace is a way to draw cards. Wait, how do I win this fight? Oh, I'll be fine. I have like cloak clasp and stuff. I hear I'm in need of a guy. I definitely hear I'm in need of a guy. Which is rough, you know, the breakdown of our social capital. You remember having that album? Did they have the lyrics written on the inside thing? Oh my god, did y'all watch the new H-Bomber thing about the dude? Oh my god. My opinion of the new H-Bomber video, which I recommend, is I'm confused how H-Bomber has existed in like gaming for as long as he has. Without getting to a point where he isn't surprised by this sort of shit. Because I know like at least 4 dudes like that. Like I personally know 4. And then there are multiple documentaries about others like Billy Mitchell and stuff. Video just kept going. It's a video about a narcissist who lies about his like achievements in gaming. Stinky boys, Farron. Stinky boys. Never heard of H-Bomber? It's worth checking out, I think. You learned that we're all gaming racists, which is good to know. It's nice to understand where you come from. In this case, gaming racism. No rushdown in Act 3. Oh no, whatever will we do? Guess I'll just lose. I could get out of here now. I do believe if I take damage, it just comes back for me on the bone. That's probably fine. I actually lined it up exactly. Alright, cool. That was not... I didn't do the math there. That was just fortunate. Might not have enough shops to really benefit from 2 wishes at this point. Also, my deck might not be good enough to actually play 2 wishes. On the other hand, wishing for strength isn't bad here. With double flurry. I could see wishing for strength being okay. Okay. Woo! That's exciting. Taking 10? I have an awkward amount to take. It's fine. Yeah, that's probably what will happen again, Boom Booms. But what I'm saying still isn't untrue. Holy shit, that's H-Bomber, man. Sell it to whom, Bam? Fucking Aquaman. Enjoy, Jacobs. Happy Thanksgiving. I want to take 2 more damage. I didn't do that. That's too bad. Maybe I'll die. Maybe I'll die because of it. Probably not, though. Did I wish for gold? Oh, I have 2 wishes still. I guess the answer is no then. might wish for strength twice here. Nemesis is a little bit spooky. $28 plus 15 plus a flurry. 28 plus 15, 43 plus a flurry. Whew. You're thankful for the word squelch. It's a pretty good word. Understandable. The strength was important. Yeah, that fight's a little bit spooky. I might take this to see like 3 more cards. Whatever, impatience. What if it is? It could be, actually. I don't generally have cards like attack stuck in my hand. Okay, I have Carve Reality. I could remove Carve Reality. Ragnarok kind of ruins it too. Yeah. Could really use some stuff. Could really use some stuff. I think I'm not taking Impatience because it kind of messes up Rush Down if I find it. That makes sense? I don't know. It is my current thinking, though. That was an interesting noise. I wonder what that was. There are 4 attacks in the deck. Or it was a cat is what the noise was. Okay. I don't know like where you're going with this observation. Doesn't matter how many attacks are in my deck, it matters how often they're in my hand blocking a card from drawing. Which is like approximately always. went from patience being a consideration. Yeah, I know. But like how many attacks are in the deck doesn't really matter. Still alive and stuff. The boot. Huh, I wish I had a talk to the hand. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We'll use another mental fortress or something. Can't look. Can't look. Ooh. It's better than the ones on either side of it. So a fight gives me wishes and an upgrade. This could be a shop. That would be nice. It gives me 4 cards as well. Oh. Why am I removing attacks? I don't understand that question. I guess the answer is I don't want to, like, die when things attack me, so I don't want to remove the other cards. That's probably the answer. Oh shit, that was a lot more malleable than I thought. Alright, whatever. Do I count my cards in hand, or do I just have a memory of what it looks like when my hand is full? Maybe a bit of both. Foresight Plus. Foresight Plus kind of works for me here. Two Foresights? The problem is that the hand that I'm ending up with doesn't do enough. Even when I scry for the perfect cards. But it's not like there's anything else here, so I guess so. I have emotes in Better Twitch TV. I do. Blame the moderators. Also me. What is 7 TV? I don't know what that is. Everyone's talking about 7 TV. 7 TV and Hive. Kids these days. It's hard to keep up. Hard to keep up with you all. It's new and scary. I know. I know. So many things are new and scary. And this is one of them. I'm not sure I've ever understood emotes. I'm not sure I ever will. Very strange things, emotes. Like hugging people. What's up with that? Or feeling happiness. Hey, it's not Time Eater. That's good. I love that I drew both Foresights turn 1. Streamer, I heard you wanted Foresight. Streamer, here I have brought you all of the Foresights. Streamer, I'm helping. Can I wish for gold here? I suspect I eventually can, but I don't think I can right now. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, this seems okay. Ow. Soon it will be time to rest again. Dreamcatcher. Dreamcatcher will win me the run. Part of the reason that playstyles are changing is that people want to try out doing different things. Not necessarily that the game is just like incredible, although it is. It's a very good game. But yeah, a lot of it is just that people want to try out different things after doing the same thing for a really long time. What if the run beats the heart by having 20 regen? That would be fun. That would be a cool way to win. Game is a lot more complicated than a Magic the Gathering limited format. It's also single player, which makes it harder to solve. Weirdly. Well, not exactly. There isn't actually a solution to like an 8-player limited draft, because what the other players at the table do makes any potential solution able to be wrong. Did I play the thing? No. Soon though, presumably. Yeah, it's very inconsiderate of the players to do things. Considering the ever-changing metagame, the solution for a multiplayer game doesn't seem as linear as single player. To solve Magic the Gathering seems unlikely. Well, yeah, you're not going to solve either Magic the Gathering or Slay the Spire. But the point is, like, the way to play a limited format of Magic the Gathering properly is usually a response to what other people are doing wrong, which is often fairly, like, straightforward and boring. Not boring. A lot more straightforward than might be otherwise. Now to thanks for the 44 months. I guess you could say that Slay the Spire is like... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, it's complicated. Wouldn't their deck choice affect your deck choice and so on, which makes it ever-changing? Only if everybody keeps iterating does it ever change. But also, like, yes. That's one of the reasons why it's not really a solvable thing. Did I win the fight already? Did I beat both bosses? I did. What the fuck? What the fuck? And I have 469 gold. I did a good job of farming some more gold. And I have decent potions, but not like incredible potions. And I really need a block card. One block card. Not a block card. I could take Sash Whip. I might have to take Sash Whip. I feel like there are two schools of thought here in my brain. Not generally. One is I kill it in 4 turns, which is going to be hard. But if I kill it in 4 turns, maybe the regen pot's enough. Technically, you have 5 turns before you get attacked the 3rd time. If I want to kill it that fast, maybe I take Crescendo. Or honestly, maybe I just need a Sash Whip in that line too still. I probably still need a Sash Whip in that line. Let's just take a Sash Whip. Yeah, maybe. Okay. The other way to win is, like, find another Mental Fortress. I don't need many. One problem with taking a Sash Whip is if I find Mental Fortress, it won't upgrade with Lesson Learned half the time. That's kind of an issue. Okay, let's go Crescendo then. Jar! Thanks for the 3 months. Appreciate it. Wow. That's interesting. There's gotta be duality, right? It's duality and maybe I like find a Holt or something. Duality and take 3rd eye? Duality and take 3rd eye. Okay. Fenrir. With my experience, how confident am I with my card picks throughout a run? Does it vary wildly? Is it pretty consistent? I mean, it's so hard to answer that question because it's not a way that I think about it. I'm probably pretty confident though. Could get rid of Lesson Learned now, I guess. Kind of a bad card at the moment. Or I could buy a 3rd eye. Let's buy a 3rd eye. I think 3rd eye is good here. Lesson Learned will exhaust. That matters if you're like going into an infinite or winning on turn 8. It doesn't really matter if you're trying to win on turn 5 after going through your deck one time. A bit concerning. Ah, the good cards. Wait, where'd they go? Take 6 damage. Should be doable. Haven't had much trouble taking damage up to this point in the fight. Maybe I should have turned. It's a thought. Imagine if I had pallets. Pallets were on offer this run. Could have had them. Interesting. I'm kind of making a lot of blocks sometimes, and I have calipers. What is a bit? Thank you, Gyarados. Let me know if you find out. It does seem kind of important to take more damage. But it also seems kind of difficult because I have calipers and Oak Clasp, and I don't actually get attacked for that much. 40. Take 6. Why am I taking 6 here? Like ever. I'm not. Maybe we just like chill or something? I don't know. Just end turn. Seems okay. I could have entered Wrath, it's true. Artifact pot would be interesting. Artifact would be interesting. Here... I think I can take the right amount here, right? And just end turn with 7 in hand. So... currently it's 9. 8. So... Alright. And I already played Lesson Learned, and I already played both Wishes, so I don't need to wish for gold. Captain's Wheel's nice. I don't think it's ever collect. I would be very surprised if it were ever collect. Is it Crush Joints? I don't think it's Crush Joints either. Is it Tranquility? Tranquility to get more... I didn't get a potion, by the way. Tranquility to get more flurries with Duality. Could be. Definitely could be. Also it procs Cloak class when I hold it in a hand. Yeah, I'm done. Alright. I think Wish could very reasonably be for Strength or Plated Armor here. I'm gonna go Plated Armor first. And then the next one will be Strength. Is that okay? It's kind of unnecessary, I don't know. Should I not be thanking and or giving? Will be shortly. I would have preferred the other attack first, because this is just going to lose me all of my plated armor. That's fine, that was a risk. I knew the risk I was taking. It's not gonna lose me all of it either, is it? What if I went plated armor again? There's no way. No, that's not right. Okay. Am I losing all of it? 18. It's not 18. It is 18. Nice, I lost exactly all of it. Fucking got him. Looking for mental focus. If I got rid of literally all of these, I would have that. This seems like an okay turn, actually. With Vigilance and Empty Mind in hand. The motherfucking boot. I survived. So far. I kind of want to wish for plated armor again. Maybe just don't wish right now. Oh, fear no evil, you do not work. Sure. Hope it's a fun trip. Feeling quietly confident right now. Wish for gold or coward? What's the difference between coward and idiot here? Oh, I don't have a block card in my hand anymore. That's awkward. That's fine. We stack up some block this turn and honestly probably just kill next turn. Favorite scene from the Street Fighter movie? There's only one possible right answer to that question. And I suspect you already know what it is. Interesting. That's bad. Yeah, that seems bad. But I think it's safe to just play all my block cards. I don't think I need to, like I could Eruption here to get even more block and just have to hit a Calm or an Exit next turn. And honestly, it probably almost always works, but I don't believe I need to. That could have been better. I didn't quite win the fight with Void still on my deck. That's sort of fun if you can do it. 6 times 15. I gotta block a little bit. I should be able to block a little bit. I think. Yeah, I can already full block this thing. Each of these blocks for another 3, so it's fine to play them. We'll break even. I guess I empty mine now, actually. Shit, I should have done that with them in hand. Wasn't thinking. Oh. That was a different Watcher run. Thank y'all. Thanks for the 4 months.